Hey, good morning, everyone. I am Ryan from Resell CMY. We have 13 eBay orders for $423.23. I am also going to have tomorrow's sales in this video, so after we pull these orders, stay tuned. I'll pull some more orders. We have a bunch of the posters that we listed at auction ending today and tomorrow, so hopefully I can show you a bunch of those. I know 3 have bid so far. I think there's like 11 or 13 total. I do have Cabas and Luna. It looks like they're starting to play with a toy, so my apologies if they get out of hand. It's just going to be me and them today. Paul and his family are driving down to Alabama for like a 10-day vacation. After the next 2 days or so, after these auctions end, I will be putting the store in time away mode, just so I could do some stuff around the house, kind of have a mini vacation as well. Yeah, 13 orders for $423.26. Not too bad, especially considering how slow it's been and how little we've listed lately. I'll just go right into pulling orders. There was something else I was going to talk about, but maybe it'll hit me here in a second. I think Mercury is the first one here. We got 3 different keychains going out. We got this Mercury one right here. This is $9.50 with free shipping. And then we got this Electra 225 and this Buick. And those both sold for $12.31 with free shipping. So pretty cool. We got a few random keychains going out. I did pull a few of these already, as you can see. Someone also came and picked up 3 of these membership certificates. Mickey Mouse Club, this certifies that, and then you fill in the name there as a Mouseketeer in good standings of the Mickey Mouse Club. Yeah, you can see these are pretty old. I don't know exactly when they're from because they're not dated, but you could tell by the feel and just the style of them. The total for the 3, $31.65 with free shipping. We've sold maybe 6 or 7 of those. From Dan's house, we had a bunch of them. I mean, we probably have 40 or 50 left in there. So it's nice when someone comes along and buys multiple. We did, however, have one person complain, acting like we were just printing these off on a printer and selling them for whatever we were selling them at, $10, $11 with free shipping. But, I mean, I could see why they could think that. But I think that's just how they did it back in the day. Regardless, these are really old. I mean, you could definitely tell. And just everything from Dan's was late 70s, early 80s, some later 80s, early 90s stuff too, but mainly somewhere in the 80s there. Where's my phone? But yeah, pretty nice, $31.65. They must have been on that 12% off sale, and someone came and picked up 3 of them. Next here is on T4. This came from the Nova Buy. And this CB Sealy's and Son. Nice bottle there with that metal stopper. Show you this other side. It's kind of hard to see. We got like a bartender there serving drinks on this side of the bottle. Nice bottle though. That sold for $40 plus shipping. Very nice embossed bottle there. Let's see what they're playing with. Oh, they got a little monkey. Tug of War is not bad. Sometimes they get into it like they're in Fight Club or something, and it gets kind of loud, but... Okay, J4. We got this Stormtrooper from 1999 with a few weapons in there. That's sold for $10 with free shipping. Paul's niece Abriella listed that for us. And next is another quantity item. They didn't buy a quantity, but we have a quantity listed. And they've been listed for a long time. It's these 1981 Raiders of the Lost Ark postcards there. They are all, let me show you the back. They are all unused. It says buy the stereo video cassette, just $39.95. Yeah, you can see we got a bunch of them. We sold 2 or 3 of these lots. Individually, they didn't have like any value. So we put a quantity of 4 in the lot, and they sold for $12.31 with free shipping, again on that 12% off sale. I'll have to take 4 of these out of there. We probably have maybe 4 quantity left after I pull that one out. Let's see, next here is actually right back on the table. We got bedding going out, which is always good. And it's a thick one too. It's a whole twin set there. Utica has a pillowcase, flat sheet, fitted sheet in there. Nice vintage bedding set to a repeat buyer as well. $17 plus shipping on that. So thank you very much for that. Always love bedding. Getting out of here. What are you two doing? Huh? You gonna start getting loud? You can see I'm watching Paul's dog while he's away, Luna. Okay, next here. We had our first train go out in a while from the train buy. I think in last video. And then we sell another one. Let's see here. Gotta make sure I pull the right one. This looks like a quantity of 2 on here. Let me make sure though. 3 rail PSA. Let me click on it here. 38. There's 3089. 3089. 527. Okay, I think this is it. Let me see if this is a duplicate here. Yep, 3089. So either of those would have been good. Yeah, so we had 2 of these. One of them did sell. It's this Weaver train car here, Ultraline. It is Pennsylvania Railroad 40-foot boxcar number 3089, and that sold for $30 plus shipping. And we use these are awesome boxes to have too. These 16 by 6 by 4 boxes for the train cars. We bought that huge train lot, so we wanted to get boxes that matched up with them. These boxes ended up being the best, and they work good too. We've sold a few Hess trucks lately, and most of them fit in that box too. Okay, we're gonna go up the ladder here. We're gonna go for this little statue diorama type deal here, whatever you want to call it. This is going global shipping. This came from the arcade buy. Finally selling this piece. This is Diamond Select Marvel Gallery Green Goblin. That's sold for $65 plus shipping. Going international as well. Very happy with that. D30. Let's see here. I mean, this little bugger right here. Yep. General Grievous wheel bike. Little Hot Wheels Starship there. This sold for $15 with free shipping. 2A. 2A. Right here. There's 4 Michael Jackson pins in there. You can see 2 of them. They're all brand new in their plastic, mint condition. Just lotted them up. They're from the 80s. So for $13 with free shipping. I had 2 lots of these. This is the last one to go out. I do have, let's see if they're over here still. I might have moved them. They're buried in there. I do have a whole bunch more of the Michael Jackson pins, but I had different quantities of each type, so I could only do 2 lots that were similar, so do a quantity of 2 on them. Once those sold out, I was going to make new lots of Michael Jackson pins, so now I can do that as long as I remember. Starting to wind to go outside. Okay, J11. Actually, I left the drawer open like I knew, but I didn't. Better be this one. Let's see, Cobra Commander, yep. And Chameleon, G.I. Joe's, came from the G.I. Joe buy. Obviously brand new in the package. That sold for $27 with free shipping on this one. So it probably costs like $5 to ship or so. Not too bad, a little over $400. Happy that piece is going out here finally, because I've sent a bunch of offers on that. Always good when betting. Pretty cool that we have some of these quantity listings going out. Always good when those go out. And the train buy, making an appearance after a couple years. That deal was so good. It was like, the initial buy was like $500 and we made like $6-7 grand off it. We went back and spent another $400 or so and made another $2 or $3 grand. That buy was awesome. That's just one of the little holdovers. Hey, stop whining. Stop whining. What else was I going to show you in this video? I had to put this back up, take measurements of it for somebody. One of these ends in an auction tomorrow or today. We have 3 of them. And when I took that out to take measurements, because Paul already has the one he listed pre-boxed over there, or pre-tubed. You can see all the posters that Paul's been listing. There, few there. Some of these have already been listed, but he's added to them. Probably got like 20 listings or so done. But we had 3 of that poster. When I took it out to take measurements, this little random tube fell out of it. It looks like stickers or something. Let me hang it up real quick. I'm just curious what it is. It's almost like a little bonus find. Okay, I got that hung up. I don't think it's anything too special. I hung up one of them. There was a second one inside there. They look like the old, like, I don't want to say rub-on tattoos, but like rub-on sticker type deals. You got keep on biking, keep on trucking, ignore this person. They look weird because they're like press-on. That's why I don't have it against the garage door. I don't want them to accidentally transfer over. If it feels good, do it. That's a horrible message for instant gratification. Kind of like what they used to talk about a lot in the 60s and 70s. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of a little bonus kind of find there. I'm going to get that off the garage door, though, before it transfers over. Like I said, the tomorrow sales should have a bunch of posters that end in it. So stay tuned. I'm going to show that part on the back half of this video here. And hopefully by then I'm a little cleaned up and shaved up and stuff, too. So you might see me looking completely different in about 1 second. All right, I am back and looking exactly the same. I'm here with the dogs. It's a little bit later now on Friday. There were some auctions ending late this morning, so I wanted to wait and see how they ended up. We do have 3 items awaiting payment from those same auctions, all to the same buyer, repeat buyer too, so I'm confident they'll get paid. I'll probably show these at the tail end of this video, but I do have 16 orders right now for $564.05. That is Luna squeaking a toy, trying to get Kabas to play in the background. I also have some viewer mail here that send in some magnets. So Bob from Maine, I want to thank you very much for sending in the nice note. Thank you for your service. And glad to hear everything went well with you with the big C word there. It's funny how many, it's not funny, but it's crazy how many people can relate to what Paul's going through out there. It's I feel like it's inevitable for everyone eventually. But we got the main magnet here. It's a cool one. So thank you very much, Bob. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support too. And then Rob, holy cow, you sent in a whole bunch of stuff. Part-time reseller. We got Brewster Bob as his eBay store. If you want to check that out, I'll bring you over here. I put these all up on the wall already, just because there's so many. We're looking at this circle right here. Let me put up this one from Bob. Maine right there. Rob sent in all these, and I remember he comments all the time, so thank you very much, man. You can just see all of them right here. Very cool. I always love the Alaska ones, so it's always nice to get those ones in. By far my favorite state. Even though I live in New York, that's way down the list. So Bob and Rob, thank you so much. Anyone else, if you want to participate in the state magnet wall here, Resell CNY, got our P.O. box. There's our address. You might hear the dogs playing in the background, so forgive me for that. Let's get into pulling some orders now. I'm going to show the ones that are awaiting payment at the end. And also, I just set up time away mode starting tomorrow morning. So I'm going to wake up in the morning. It'll already be in time away mode, and anything that ships through the end of the day or sells through the end of the day, I'm going to get out to the post office tomorrow morning, and then we'll enter time away mode. So like the posters that haven't been paid for, there's another auction ending in like 2 hours. So this first thing didn't have a SKU, and I went and found it already. It's going to be this Star Wars Shadows of the Empire's swoop bike right here, and that sold for $7. Plus shipping from the Star Wars buy. Just a little bike all by itself there. Next here, we're gonna go to B. I think it's gonna be this one right here. Let me see, yep. This is Zuckuss, sorry. I always mispronounce the Star Wars characters, so please, down in the comments, berate me. This one didn't have a ton of value, $9.49 plus shipping. It is brand new in there, but you can see, where is it? Right there. The rubber band for the, I'm sorry for the camera work. The rubber band for the weapon came free in there. So it looks kind of open, but it is brand new sealed. Also from the Star Wars brand, $9.49 plus shipping. We also, from B, had this other Lilliput Lane going out. We had a quantity of 2 on these. Been listed for a long while. One sold like a week ago, and then boom, this one sells too. This is Heavenly Cottage, made in England there. This one sold for $14 plus shipping. So making some space on B. Then we're gonna go to D5. Excuse me, pups. D5. It's gonna be this loose vehicle. Another Star Wars item. Sorry, I had to tap the GoPro. Luna is all about this one for whatever reason. This one right here, 2007. It's the 30th anniversary Star Wars Starfighter V-Wing. I can't see the rest of the title. Just the loose vehicle by itself. Didn't have the missiles box or anything. So for $10 plus shipping. Happy to get that out of here. And then we're gonna go to 10A. Kabas was outside for like an hour and a half. And now he's already asking to go back outside. Came in about 3 minutes ago. Just so I could be in the video and I didn't forget about him out there. Let's see, is it this one? Right here. Imperial Arrestor. One of the Hot Wheels Star Wars starships right there. Has a little stand with it. Sold for $11 with free shipping to a repeat buyer. So awesome. Another Star Wars figure. And 6B. Sold 3 of these to viewers last week. And that is not in 6B. Oh, I was in 7B. 6B. This is going to be the last of those Keepsake Royal Limited frogs there. Jeweled frogs. And this one sold for $14 plus shipping. It is to a repeat buyer because they bought the next item as well. It's going to be up on T1. Another thing that we had a quantity of. We only have 1 left after this. It's going to be one of these Balik. It's got a little piece of styrofoam there. One of these Balik creamer. Yep, Balik creamer dishes there with the maiden or girl on it. That sold for $11.43 with free shipping. So those will be shipping out together. Next is right up here. It's going to be number 5. You can see it in the screenshot. I will have to add a little bit of bubble wrap because you can hear it moves around in there. This is one of the, this is a double-decker bus. This is the reproduction Matchbox series cars. That double-decker bus sold for $13.19 with free shipping. Quiet you. Quiet you. You were just outside. D22. It's crazy how little he likes to be in this shop. We got this mortar defense unit. Pretty cool. It had all sorts of barrels, the bags, just all the pieces inside there. 1984. You can see everything that was included. Ended up selling on sale, 12% off sale, $58.51. This is from the G.I. Joe buy. Plus shipping on that, so very nice. So I already pulled 2 posters. You can see this one says weed on it. That sold for $90 plus shipping, but we had 3 of those, so I can show you in person, without the screenshot I should say. So it says 1971 Pro Arts Blacklight poster, E Pluribus Cannabis, turning over a new leaf. That sold for $90 plus shipping. We'll get this one listed, relisted, and then I think there's 1 more in the lot of posters. So I think we get to list that 3 different times. Hopefully it brings 90 bucks each time. We're gonna go back over to the desk here because we do have a keychain. It was like the only one that wasn't vehicle related. It was this little Aquarius keychain. And since it was the only one, I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna list it. Ended up selling on that 12% off offer or sale for $8.79 for free shipping. Only gonna make like $3 on that or so. Another thing we're only gonna make a few bucks on, it's gonna be this Harley shirt. Just keeps dropping in price. Size extra large. Zepka Harley, Johnstown, Pennsylvania. So for $11.69 with free shipping. This is just one of the holdovers. We were buying the Harley shirts at the garage sale, or a garage sale. We bought them for like $1 or $2 a piece. Maybe bought like 10 to 12 of them. This is one of the last ones left. Some of them did pretty good. There wasn't any huge ones in there. Some of them maybe sold for like 18 to 20 bucks. And then you got these like holdovers that are, you know, you're only making $3-4 on it at most. The next one I'm gonna have to show you in a screenshot. So it's right here. It's marked Lord. I already found it. There were so many posters up there. I wanted to make sure I pulled it. See, it says Lord on it. Right here in screenshot. Boom. It's gonna be 1972 Lord of the Mountain. It's another pro art, so the same as that cannabis poster. This one got bid up, started at I think either $90 or $100 plus shipping. It got bid up to $125.19 plus shipping. That's the only one that we know of that we have. So I don't know if that makes sense. That's the only one we have as far as we know. D23. Give up. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Okay, next thing here, D23, it's gonna be this pen. It is Tweety Bird on there. Character pen. That's sold for $7 plus shipping. Those are slow movers, but they've been going out. We had a whole bunch of them. Next thing here, D34 is gonna be right here. We got these Marvel Avengers. These are bath toys. So you can see the some of the characters there. And the same person, D36. We got these ones here, Marvel Adventures dive characters. Some more bath toys. Happy to get both of them out. They offered less for each one. They were like $13, $14 plus ship or with free shipping. And they just basically go in a poly. We're not worried about them getting damaged or crushed a little bit because they're in these hard plastic cases. And that's just the best way to do it to make it worth listing. Someone asked if we could do $10 each on them with free shipping, and we'll gladly just take the $20. I'll put a little bit of bubble wrap around it and then just shove them in one of our bigger poly mailers. And, you know, I'll probably ship for $6 to $9 depending on where it's going in the country. Just kind of like a modern toy we had from Dan's. Not huge money or anything, but I think that we sold like 4 of them now, so we've probably gathered up like 20 bucks or so from them. They're just pennies into them, if that. Then we sold a random Garan, I don't know. Vintage V-neck sweater from the 80s, size large. Excellent condition. I want to say most of these vintage clothing items we had from Dan's had tags on them, but I took tags off a lot of the stuff and brought it in and washed it. So that sold for $11.43 plus shipping. We don't do a ton of clothes, so happy to get 2 of them out. Let's see if anyone paid for anything while I was waiting there. Nope, so we're still on 16 orders. And let me show you real quick what we're awaiting payment on. Let's see. So it's gonna be 3 Peanuts posters, okay? This first one here, let me see. This first one, this green one, it's Joe Cool Hates Sunday poster, Peanuts, 1960s. This sold for $80 plus shipping. The next item here is Sally Brown. I can't read what she's saying there. You can see in the screenshot what it looks like. That sold for $100 plus shipping. And then this one here is, let's see, lithograph prints. I don't know what this one says either. I don't feel like clicking on all of them, but it's right here, another $100 plus shipping. So $280 plus shipping. Quiet. $280 plus shipping. He's a repeat buyer, and not too long ago, I think a week ago, we shipped out 2 posters wrapped together for him. Maybe even, I think, one before that as well, too. So confident he's going to pay. We had a bunch of the Peanuts poster auctions, and it's just crazy how much money they're bringing. Especially, they're in really nice condition, minus a few, like, little bit of watermarks and fading and stuff just from how they were stored. So they do have some damage, and they're still selling for like crazy good numbers. So stay tuned for more of those, hopefully either ending, or the ones that didn't get bid on, I put them out as buy it now. So hopefully in the next couple weeks or whatever, you get to see some more of those posters. Plus, let me look real quick. BB Orange. I think every single one of these has one to relist too. So I might be wrong. It's not in the SKU, but I do know that there's a ton of them left. I don't know if I could find any right off the get-go, but yeah, there's multiple Peanuts posters, almost of every single one. So look forward to getting more of those listed too. So that's going to be it for this video. Going to be in time away mode, so I'm not sure exactly how many videos I'm going to get out over the next week and a half or so while Paul's on vacation. I'm going to try to pop in and do something throughout that time though. Rob and Bob, thank you so much for sending in the magnets. Greatly appreciated. Thank you to everyone else for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you in the next one. Take care. Say resell CNY.
Resell CNY.
Said, please like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe.
Say thank you
Thank you.
and bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.